Look, nobody likes dull day-to-day routines, least of all people like you and me. We're wired for change, for excitement. We like to live on the edge. We like to court a little danger. I understand that. But I also know that the other side of that is not so great. Impulsive, risky behavior, such as sticking yourself in the middle of a mob shootout.
Hey, I enjoy a little risk, okay? It doesn't mean I have a death wish.
You're a Spencer, my son. That means the sound of live ammunition gets your heart a-pumping.
What's up? Tracy called and said you wanted to talk to me.
I called Lulu on your behalf because I knew you wanted to say a few things to her about her boyfriend. I want you to know that I did wait to initiate this conversation until I knew that Dante was going to recover.
That's because you have a big, mushy heart, sweetheart.
I wouldn't expect you to leave the side of an injured man that claims to love you.
Dante loves me.
Okay, well, this is where you could explain to your daughter about the many women Sonny claimed to love.
I didn't sign up for this relationship counseling. This is your gig.
Fine. Sonny Corinthos has a long history of making heartfelt declarations of love that don't amount to anything.
Dante's not Sonny.
I know that Sonny did not raise Dante, but your father didn't raise Ethan. And look how alike they are.
I appreciate your concern, and I can see that your heart's in the right place, but I promise you this is not necessary because Dante and Sonny are nothing alike.
Famous last words. I have absolutely no doubt that Dante has the same destructive tendencies as Sonny. It's in the DNA. Would you feel free to jump in here anytime?
All right, I'm going to jump in. Lulu knows her own heart, she knows her own mind, and she's right. Dante is not Sonny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. However, you know I have an issue with Dante. It's not his family tree, it's that he's a cop.
I can't control what Dante does for a living. Yes, he's a cop. And I know that's not high on your list of approved professions, but I'm with him because of the way he treats me and the way he makes me feel, and I know that he loves me as much as I love him.
Okay, I hope that's true. I really do. I hope he's not just stringing you along. But that's for you to figure out, not me. And as far as Sonny goes, I happen to know that he loved many of the women he was with a few possible exceptions.
Sonny only cares about himself. And what if Dante is just like him? Ethan is scarily like you.
I would really appreciate being left out of this conversation. Thank you very much.
You're wrong about Dante, and I really don't think it's fair for you to project all of Sonny's bad qualities onto him because they're very different people. And Dante still plans on putting Sonny in prison, by the way.
Why did he lie about Sonny shooting him?
You know what I think? I think this is actually pointless because you've obviously made up your mind about Dante, which is ridiculous. I would like you to give him a chance, but tell you the truth, I really don't care either way.
Would you talk some sense into her, please?
My daughter's love life is her business, period.
Thank you. And I appreciate your concern, no matter how annoying it may be, but now that I've heard you, I think it might be best if you just try to stay out of it, okay?
Hi.
Really? If you're here to join the chorus to tell me how I should stay away from Dante, you're too late.
Believe me, I'm not qualified to give anyone relationship advice at this point. I wish you the best. I actually like Dante.
Good answer. Thank you. Bye.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with this, and who Lulu dates is none of my concern.
What about the hijacked Corinthos shipment on Pier 52? You know anything about that?
I went to the pier to meet with Carlos, because as you know, Luke is fresh out of Cuban cigars. And when I got there, I heard gunshots, and that's when I stumbled across two of Sonny's thugs. They were none too happy to see me, so I left, and that's the end of the story.
End of the story. You both know more than you're saying, but you're not going to talk to the cop, are you?
You know the rules, son.
Yes, I do. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Since when do you give a damn about protecting Johnny Zakara?
I'm not protecting anyone, all right? I told Lucky the truth. I mean, if Johnny wants to come in here and drop all of his cash on my table, that's his business, all right? And my good fortune.
All right. Well, Carlos is still waiting for a call from you. I need those cigars.
And there goes any hope of you stepping up as a father.
And how would you like me to step up, wife? Shall I send Ethan off to bed with no supper because he's been playing with gangsters? Shall I withhold Lulu's allowance because she's kissing a cop? What about Lucky? Shall I take his car keys away? I mean, he's only a grown man whose love of his life has been screwing his brother and maybe pregnant with his kid.
Okay, this is me backing off. Clearly, my input is not appreciated.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. I know that all you want to do is help. But it's not up to me, and it's not up to you. My kids are adults. And right or wrong, they make their own choices.
Are you done? I'm leaving.